I'd love to ask you about, like you mentioned before, the NBC's Start Tomorrow, this
Yeah.
competition. I'm just curious, what's the experience being in a TV competition like that? Is it like the Idol, or is it similar, or?
Yes, but it was online. So
Right.
it was the first online voting series where you would
Mm.
go online and watch the clips and vote for NBC. It was their very first online streaming show. And it was based on American Idol, but using original songs.
Wow, cool.
Um, Honestly, I signed a NDA, a non-disclosure. So there's things I can't tell you. But I can tell you that I hated it. Um, when it's reality shows are always edited, and that's
Mm.
just what you have to remember. So it looks like somebody might not like somebody. That's not necessarily the case. It was a lot of pressure. I had a stalker.
Wow.
Um, I it was so, 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 so stressful. And at the end of the day, the contract that I won was so ridiculous and so overreaching that I turned it down.
Mm.
So the
I
show
mean, yeah,
ended.
that was what my I mean my perception of these shows were. What
Mhm.
you're saying now, like it sounds, yeah, toxic, I guess.
Yeah, it's toxic.
But what was that thing about the stalker? Was that someone on the show, or just someone?
No, it was somebody who just was posting
Right.
really horrible, horrible things
Hmm.
and speaking on the names of my family members and pretending to be my family members on there, and it was bad. It was really bad.
Hmm. Yeah, that sounds bad. But so,
But yeah, I had a physical stalker too that showed up at my door. So yeah.
wow. I'm sorry to hear that. There's a lot of, unfortunately, there's a lot of shit. I mean, yeah, especially
Yeah.
women have to go through in whatever it is, career.
I think I think it's both. I think men and women are maybe it's disproportional, but it can happen both ways, and I've seen it happen both ways. You
Yeah, of
know,
course, but I mean, I still think it's, yeah, majority women that gets handed a worse card, whatever you want to call it.
well, yeah, I think that the Me Too movement, I mean, it's real. And there's a song on my new record, it's called Power of You. And like I thought that I was over, the sauna thing I told you about.
Hmm.
And there's more. I mean, I could probably do an entire podcast on stuff like that.
Hmm.
But I thought I was over it. And then when people started coming out and telling their stories, you hear the word trigger, and I used to laugh at that and go, oh, that's like psychobabble. But it's true. Like I started remembering things and remember it turned, and then I saw the Roger Ailes story. I can't remember the name of maybe it was a Bombshell. I think that was it.
Right.
And that made me write Power of You. And it's about the first verse is talking to somebody who is wielding their power over women. And then it goes to talking to anybody who will listen to me. There's a line about learn from my bruises, burn from my scars. I'm telling people, and to, not to give up their own power. And I believe in
Hmm.
the power of you, the power of me. And yeah, so it's a real thing. I know it's not just women, but it is, I guess, the time that women are talking about it. And I don't mind having a seat at that table because I don't want my girls. I have twin daughters that are 11 years old. I do not see, now I get teary about this. I do not want my girls to go through what I did.
Hmm.
It would just, so you have to
Yeah.
be open about it. You have to talk about it.